Welcome to the Empire 500 here at the Taylor Swift Superdome in New York City. The first Pokemon Cup Series race at this track. It is a stadium turned into a short track. And hopefully this race will be pretty good. And we'll have a lot of bad blood. Yeah, I had to make that joke. Anyway, green flag! And Thomas off to a bad start. She's in the wall already. Whoa. These drivers are being aggressive. Whoa. Careful. Caution. First one today, and it's on Kyle Keith. Oh, we had a crash. Yep, Skinner spins, and the 13 gets hit. Wow, John Arnott got off to a bad start. He's on pit road already before we even get to lap 1. Oh no, wait a minute. That's Peyton Beasley. I guess she was trying to avoid the wrecks. And what? Wow. First lap, first caution. That was quick. Anyway, let's get back to green here in the Taylor Swift Superdome as we continue our run. As you see here, the 3 just dropped down to 3rd place to the 46. You probably want to get your drivers down turn 1 at this track. I guess turn 2 might be a little defective. So you might want to get them in turn 1 while you can. Or maybe even force them up on the wall. But this doesn't really look like it's going to be a good race. That's for sure. Whoa. Like the corner turning is limited in this track. It is a short track. Not really a lot of passing opportunities. It makes it difficult to pass. So you gotta be a little patient. You gotta find a better line. Or you might just want to try on the high side. Maybe try for luck. But right now, nothing has been going on so far. Other than that one caution we had. Whoa, the 78 just lost a position on the high line there. I guess the best one is to get on that high line, but nobody wants to try it out. Nobody ever does with the AI being so cruddy. Now the 78, even though he's still on the low line, he's losing spots. Pretty unusual. Now he's finally gained some ground, forcing 31 to go up low. But still no progress here. No changes right now so far. There you see Emmett Junkim going down below. But Emmett Junkim trying his best here to pass, and he's not going to do it. Nobody's able to do it. You just got to get lucky if the driver's on the low line or something and just hope for the best. My goodness, this track is just terrible. I mean, it's awful. Wow. There was so much hype going into this track, by the way. It had similarities to a NASCAR 2005 track from EA Sports. Remember that game? It had similarities to the Dodge Stadium. Sorry about that, about the mic. It had similarities to the Dodge Stadium, and it had the banking, it has the turns, it has the stadium look, it has everything. But, well, the racing is just not as fun as we had thought it would be. So let's just say this might be a one-and-done deal, but at least the stadium looks beautiful. It does have beautiful stadiums, but just not really great racing. So, well, we did try our best here for a one-and-done deal here, but it's just not going to work out for us to come back here at this track anytime soon. No progress for the race lead, by the way, as Roberts has so far dominated. He's led every single lap so far. And it's just boring. I mean, wow. I could just probably end this race at 25 laps, but I decided 50 because why not? I'm just hoping for the best. And well, we still got another half of racing to go. So bear with us if this is going to be a bore fest. But we'll try the best we can to provide you some entertainment or something like that here at tonight. Look at the stadium views, by the way. This is a beautiful stadium. It's beautiful to host a football game. It's beautiful to host any type of game, actually. And the racing is just pretty well. It's surprising to fit a racetrack there. But as I said, the racing is a bit boring. We got some lap traffic ahead. That's Payne Beasley. I think they might just get the lap traffic quicker than they would take that someone would battle for the race lead. So this might be interesting. This might not be a bore fest at all. Let's see how the 43 is able to pass by. Oh, 48's looking on the bottom. He knows that the high line's the better line. Now the 4's trying his best to take advantage. He can't do it. And here comes Bruce Carino, trying to hug that high line as much as he can. Able to get it, and the 46 is now second. Great job. Now the 43. He's again up high. He's taking the way up high line so that the 46 doesn't get it. Ooh. Just for a second there, I thought we would have a lead change, but not this time. Wow. And Chris Dodd. Looks like the 43 knows that the high line's the best line, and he's going to try to take advantage of it, trying to keep this precious lead. He's going to do it again. Guess that wall hitting has done the trick, because all the drivers have fell for that trick. And Chris Dodd, what a run Chris Dodd got, by the way. Chris Dodd, he's doing a great job. And he's done so much so far. But right now, nobody's able to catch the 43, even with a lap car in front of his face. Oh, Chris Dodd's going to try again, but yeah, he's going to try again. A little bit up high. He's not going to get him. Man, the high line is way too powerful at this track. I mean, wow, it is unbelievable how powerful the high line is. And it really stings. Ryan Acosta going to get second, so the battle for second has just been intense. Now it looks like the 43 could just take any line he wants. Be very careful because he doesn't want to give up that lead. He's led every lap so far, thanks to the horrific physics of this track. Closing in on Beasley. Ooh, this could be the chance Acosta's been waiting for. Here comes Acosta, up high. He's got that high line. He wants to keep the high line. Here he comes. Can he do it? He did it. He did it on the high line. Amazing. Acosta leads. Here comes the 4, Ethan Brochard. Daniel Brochard. I'm sorry, not Ethan. And Brochard, he's going to get second. And now Pete Beasley's dropping. And the 43, Justin Roberts, is dropping. I'm sorry. I'm so excited that I'm just messing up now. So Acosta leads after Justin Roberts has led almost every lap tonight. An interesting twist. Thanks to lap traffic from Peyton Beasley, the 38 is able to take the lead. And I guess the 40th, Daniel Brochard, can do nothing but just try the high line, try his strategy again. And now the 18, JT Bryan, is going for the race lead. I think Acosta's just trying to let the lap car go. Because he knows that if he lets the lap car, if he passes the lap car, if he does pass the lap car, he does have a bit of advantage. Just 9 to go. Gonna stay on that very high line. If he gets too high, though, he'll hit the wall. He'll lose a precious seconds. He better be careful of that. Look at JT Bryant. Even on the low line, he was trying to fight back. He had the lead briefly there. Not able to hold on. And Thomas going to go for second. And as you see here, we have only 7 to go. Only one caution tonight. We had one retiree. Now Acosta, Thomas battling it out. I think Costa's going to have the better line. And he will. 6 to go. Surprising that I thought that the 43 was just going to run away with the win. He was going to lead every lap and win. But he just got unlucky, and he's just got pushed to 6th. He's going to get back to the top 5 and 5th. But man, what could have been if he had held on to the lead and if Payne Beasley wasn't in his face. 4 to go for Ryan Acosta. All Ann Thomas could do is try to fight him. He knows that high line's always the best line. She knows that high line's the best line. But she just can't get there because she's sandwiched between JT Bryant. Bryant's taking the high line. The caution's out. The race is over. Just like that, we have a big pileup. Wow. Just 2 cautions at the race, and this is the end of the race. Wow. In an otherwise boring race, we had a caution. Pichu spins, and then the 78 up, sorry. And then it's a pileup. Well, that's it from us at the Taylor Swift Superdome. We'll see if there's any more twists and turns coming. Doesn't look like there'll be any more twists and turns. And that'll do it here from the Taylor Swift Superdome. Ryan Acosta is going to come off the final turn. He's going to win the Empire 500. He takes Taco Bell to victory lane. Here in the only race in the Taylor Swift Superdome. Well, it was boring, hands down, but it got intense in the final laps. That's for sure. They surprised us. The track actually did surprise us with a pass for the lead. Even though the high line was so powerful in this track that it just made it impossible. But Ryan Acosta's your winner. Here's the rest of the field, and for some reason they lapped down the rest of the field, except for like the top 5. It's always a glitch like that, but it doesn't really affect the stand. It doesn't affect the points, so it really doesn't matter. Only 4 actually ended up on the lead lap for some strange reason, but I just decided to leave it alone. Anyway, we'll see you guys at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. And this has been a great race here at the Taylor Swift Superdome. Well, it's not so great. Well, it was a bore fest, but it was a great finish nevertheless. But we'll see you guys at Coca-Cola.